champs, Chris Mullin, the Hall of Famer, Dora Wright, NBA champ, I'm Bonte Hill. Got my little notes here, notepad, everybody, and that man right there is a prophet. He called it in the pregame. The Warriors will score over 110.5, and they will get the W. What a game. Defensively, offensively, Kelly Oubre Jr., Pascal, the list goes on and on.
Oubre had a great game and an incredible win, and to me, they just hung around.
Yep.
Right? They just hung around. They played good defense throughout the night, and made some big plays down the stretch. But I thought the Lakers, they get up early, but they started sleepwalking. Right?
Yeah,
they took them lightly, and the Warriors just hung in there. Gutsy performance, gutsy win, and this win, it's going to mean a lot come playoff time.
No doubt. Darrell, baby, come on. It felt like they were down 30 at one point in that game, and LeBron was coasting in the first half. AD was kind of shooting fall away jumpers, and really Kuzma and Schroeder kept them in the game. But you can't sleep, and the Warriors, give them credit. They did not lay down on Martin Luther King Jr. night at Staples Center.
Yeah, I'm giving the Warriors all the credit. I think the Lakers kind of took the Warriors lightly tonight and thought it was going to be an easy win. And the Warriors stayed around the game, like Mully said, and they found ways to win. That bench played great. Oubre was excellent tonight.
He forced that turnover in the backcourt, and they were down 2. All those little plays mean something. And his defense, again, was key, his energy. Draymond made some big shots, right, off the Steph Curry doubles. Steph made a beautiful step-back 3 on Anthony Davis. So they really just hung around, and then they caught a little fire at the right time. But just a gutsy win, a gutsy performance.
No doubt about it, gutsy there. We'll get to a Perkins tweet later in the show. I want to show you guys that tweet he had right before the game. But let's take a look at the start of the game, because the Lakers came out. They were led 5-0, and they didn't look back. They got out to a big-time lead in that first quarter, Mully, and really set the tone.
Well, they were getting everything they wanted. Layups, threes. Schroeder got up to a big time. Yeah, I think he had 14 in the first quarter. The Warriors went zone. They tore that apart. They were on the offensive glass and really had their way. But when it was said and done, they were only up 12. So I think they could have been up 20. The Warriors were fortunate, Darrell, to only be down 12 at the end of 1.
Yeah, Schroeder had a great first half. He came in. It was hard to contain him with his speed. He's very quick. He gets to the basket with will. I think Montrez did a great job in that first half. AD was flirting with a triple-double in the first half, but I think the Warriors kept coming. And then the bench came in. They played great minutes.
And to keep that game close, Kelly Oubre had a really great offensive first half. He was banging threes, playing good defense. I just thought he was an irritant on the defensive all night. But in the first half, he was really good offensively.
Yeah, you got a technical for blowing a kiss here, but you talked about Harold Darrell. Here's a tweet right here. Look at Kendrick Perkins. All right, this guy averaged like 5 points a game for his career. The revenge against Steph tour continues next. Teams been waiting to catch him in a dark alley by himself. Lakers up next. Carry on. I just don't get it. I mean, if you're not a Hall of Famer, you're not a guy who averages double figures at points, Darrell. Why are you sending out tweets coming at the God, the Bay Area God, Steph Curry? Because this is what happens, Darrell. They go on the third quarter run and say, oh, yeah, Kendrick, you want to tweet about us? Watch this. And Wiggins with 3 straight threes in that third quarter, Darrell.
Yeah, Perk, we hear the noise. That was one of those games, man. Those guys came out. They played a great game. And like I said, the Lakers were definitely asleep. But you know how it is with Perk, man. You know, Steph was in the way of him winning another ring. So, you know, hey, he's going to, throw a little salt in the game.
Little salt, man.
In the game.
Look at that third quarter there, though, Bully. They really got back into it, man.
When Frank Vogel watches this tape tonight, look at those wide-open threes. No effort to get out there to contest. And the Warriors took full advantage. Andrew Wiggins he was wide open. He knocked them down. He made them pay. So the lack of effort, the Warriors took advantage of it.
Which is crazy, because all the 50-50 balls were going to the Lakers in the first half. And it was like the Warriors, the lack of hustle really got them down 16 at the half. But here in crunch time, the Warriors, as you guys said, hung around. And in crunch time, they made all the winning plays to steal this game down in L.A.
Definitely. And I think Draymond, those 2 layups he had down the stretch were big-time plays. And then Steph getting into the lane for and 1. They just stayed around. And I think it kind of shocked the Lakers, like, oh, man, we got ourselves a ball game, and certain guys tried to turn it on.
There's that turnover, big play.
Right there. A careless pass by LeBron, and like I said, the Warriors just stayed around.
Just very casual, and just Oubre being in the backcourt, being an irritant defensively, and he scored off this inbounds play to tie the game up. And again, he's back there picking up full court. And I thought Steph did a great job here. The last time he attacked the double team and got the N1 here, accepted the double team. Nice pocket pass. Beautiful to see Draymond finish these 2 layups here. His leg got a little tripped up there. Hey, but he finished with the left hand.
No doubt. 2-minute report will be out tomorrow. You know the Lakers.
And here's the beautiful step back.
Ooh,
That was nasty.
mean right there.
That was a dagger
was
right
mean.
there.
Yeah, they knew.
Big time performance right there. And then here's the last play, fellas. What did you guys see here?
Good defense. Draymond understanding that the Lakers are in the penalty and they don't want to foul us right there. So he was kind of smart by giving LeBron that fadeaway 3 going to his left.
You said they stole a win. I say it's a gutsy win, but it's a win.
It's a win.
Right?
Win is a
And
win.
what was really impressive, so we saw Steph break the double team and get all the way to the rim. Then we saw him accept the double team, hit Draymond twice with pocket passes, then the step back 3. So he made all the plays with all the attention on him, and his teammates came through tonight. So it was a really good team effort. I thought across the board all night, good defense.
Yep.
And when they need the offense, it came alive.
Definitely.
So over 110 with a W in LA. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. I mean, like you said, Oubre. And Oubre was flexing and doing all this.
Everything.
Hey, he was
you know
blowing
what?
kisses.
Hey, when you win, you do that. We got this.